What's up, everybody? I'm back again with another video. All right. Earlier today, before I came home from school, a friend of mine, we're gonna call him Bob for right now. Okay, so me and Bob were walking, and he started saying how he's making fun of me because I'm a Democrat. Well, I'm a Democrat. That's what's up. Anyway, we're walking, and he's like, "Man, I freaking hate Democrats, man. They're such, you know, little girls, they're always taking care of one another. If we didn't have Democrats, it'd be such a cool nation, everybody would already want to live here, all this stuff." And then I'm thinking to myself, I'm a Democrat, and what he said was, Republicans take care of themselves. This is true. But then Democrats also take care of each other. So the way I see it, if you have a Democrat and another Democrat, they're going to watch each other's back. So it's like you're always going to have your back being watched. It's like your best friend, Democrat, Democrat. Republicans are like lone wolves. Dick Cheney, for example. I mean, he works for Halliburton for, what, 4 or 5 years, makes a couple $1 million for himself, goes against the Americans, and then goes with Bush to invade Iraq for no reason. So, I didn't really see the point of that. Excuse me. And then, uh, oh, I'm really sorry. Um, Excuse me. And then he said that Republicans are big a-holes, and Democrats are real little girls. And the way I see it is, if it wasn't for Democrats, then Republicans wouldn't have a place to live. So, Bob, I know you're watching this. So, that house you're living in, 45 feet away, if it wasn't for people like me, you wouldn't be able to live here. Okay? Because you know what? A Democrat probably made the property that you live on. Not Republicans. Republicans would have said, okay, only my family's gonna live on here, so then they just pass down generation and generation and generation and generation. But guess what? Democrats are like, oh, you know what? I'll sell this to someone I don't know. So they sold it to someone, so that way they get something in return. I mean, that seems more like the nice thing to do. I mean, come on. I mean, Bob, come on, man. There's no way that Republicans can always be right. I mean, whenever you have the Democrat and Democrat watching each other's back, they're gonna be good. All right, you're set. Anything happens to you, you're running into somebody trouble. Hey, man, can I borrow like $10? I gotta, you know, get some laundry detergent or something. Help wash my kids' clothes. Dude would be like, oh yeah, sure, man. Here you go, $10. There you go. You know. But a Republican would be like, hey, no, no, you need $10, man. Go get another job. And then they'll do things like that. Well, I'm not saying all Republicans will do that. I'm just saying that's the way Bob made it sound. Okay, they probably not. If they are, leave down in the comment box. Just explain. Just explain what you think is the better system, the Democratic system or the Republican system. I personally am a liberal Democrat, so I believe that everyone in America should get fair rights, no matter if you're fat, ugly, black, white, green, orange, homosexual. Doesn't matter. You should have rights if you're a legal American citizen. The way Republicans, I'm not saying all of them. I'm not saying all of them. So don't be like, oh no, Republicans are like that. You're just a stupid idiot. So what I'm saying right now is, a lot, or mostly, from what I know, okay, what I know from Republicans are, only certain people should get rights. Not everyone should have rights. Like, why shouldn't homosexuals get married? They're not hurting anyone. Unless you're like a Christian and you're like, no, you're not going to be able to reproduce. That means you're not going to be able to believe in God. Who cares? I mean, it's your religion. I mean, that's, okay, fine. That's your religion. I'm not going to make fun of you for believing what you want. But the thing is, you cannot force other people to believe in what you believe in. I'm pretty sure that's against the law. Anyways, the way I see it, everybody should have rights if you're a legal American citizen. But Bob says only people that live here in America and are American born should have legal American rights, almost like African, man. I just don't see. I don't think that's pretty cool. You know that certain people shouldn't have rights just because of the way they are. I just don't really like that. Anyways, enough of me ranting. Hope you guys liked the video. Go down there in the comment box, put another comment, telling me what you think is better, Republican Party, Democratic Party. Okay, spread the word. Oscar 15 is. Oh.